Hey there, this is Tracy L. Cotton, also known as Insurance Wise Tracy, with Morrow Insurance Agency in Marion, North Carolina. And today is Wednesday, and it's been a really good day today so far for me. I hope it has been for you as well. Hey, thanks for joining us. Really do appreciate you stopping in for the question of the day. And the question of the day about insurance today is about what about my home business? Since I do small business insurance and also farm insurance, I run into a lot of startups, people who are just starting out in their business and they don't have an office yet, they don't have a store yet, they don't have a manufacturing facility for that matter yet. And so a lot of times they're hoping, and their question is, does my homeowner's insurance cover me for having a business at home? Thanks so much for the hearts. Well, the short answer is no. And that is because within the homeowner's policy, there's a lot of exclusions for home businesses. And the reason for that is because, well, quite honestly, the insurance carriers out there really don't want to cover your business underneath your home policy. They want you to have a business policy as well. And there's reasons for that. It's really kind of hard to distinguish between, okay, what is your stuff and what's your business stuff? Is it a hobby or are you making money at it? And so for some of you out there that, maybe you just make something to give to somebody. You've got a lot of equipment. Maybe you make, say for instance, you make guitars. But if you're making guitars in order to sell them, or you regularly get paid for it, then it is a business, and the actual definitions are within the policy. So check with your insurance agent for those specific definitions. But here's the situation that I've run into. I've got a couple, they are semi-retired. He makes guitars, and he makes guitars in the detached garage off of their house, and sells them over the internet. They are custom-made, gorgeous guitars. And they called me up because they were concerned that their homeowner's policy might not cover them. And sure enough, it does not, because of the amount of equipment, the amount of actual raw materials, and as well as the inventory, all exceeded the definitions underneath the policy, as well as the fact that there's no product liability underneath the homeowner's policy for anything they were producing. So here he is shipping off these guitars, and if someone were to say, hey, how are you? Glad to have you aboard. If someone were to say that he was held responsible for a guitar he had made in his home business, then he needed coverage. And so he now has a business owner's policy that covers all of his business property at the house, all of his business actual manufacturing equipment at the house, all the inventory, as well as what should happen if he as a business gets sued or is held responsible for something. So even somebody coming up to the door delivering something for his business could actually possibly not be covered underneath the regular homeowner's policy. So it's a big deal. Because a lot more people are actually running businesses from home. And even if you're using your home computer for both business and personal, you need to kind of keep an eye on exactly how much are you doing for the business. Because if you're storing a lot of things on there, if you're using a lot of programs that have to do with your business on your home computer, what if at the time of an actual terrible loss and something happened to that computer, what if there wasn't any coverage? So to be safe, go ahead and check with your local insurance agent, whoever you have your home insurance with. Double check with them and see exactly what your home policy covers. Let them know what it is you're doing, and just be honest with them because they need to know so they can give you the best advice. Also, if you just want to give me some questions on insurance, or you're just looking for some general answers on any kind of insurance, I'd be happy to give a stab at it. You can reach me at insurancewisetracy@gmail.com. I also have a blog, and that is insurancewisetracy.com. And I'm Tracy L. Cotton with Morrow Insurance Agency in Marion, North Carolina. And I'd be happy to find out whatever information you want and hopefully have more questions to answer from the days to come. You can catch me here usually between 1:30 and 2 o'clock on the weekdays, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I've got another question to answer that I hope that you'll be tuning in for. If you're catching this on the replay, thanks for checking in. I really do appreciate it. And make sure and share this with folks that you might know that aren't in business and have questions about their insurance. I'd be love to absolutely help anybody on it. So really do appreciate it. I hope that everybody has a great day. And remember, who cares about your insurance? That's Tracy Cotton. Thanks so much and have a great day.